We're going to go over the new features of Softr for April 2022. There are a lot of different feature changes, so look at the timestamps down below to look at the different topics so you can get the most out of this video. The first one is vertical nav bar. You can now have the option to display your application's navigation bar vertically. A great subtle touch for those of you building portals and wanting to create more of a dashboard-like feel. To enable, simply select it from the settings panel when configuring your header block, and then note you will only be able to see it in preview or live mode. In the editor, it will remain horizontal for now. That's interesting, and that really helps, especially for internal tools, or if you're having access being given to a internal database or something like this. An example would be, we had a student that was giving access to a inventory or a database of all of these used cars, and now they can have a really nice look and feel in a customized portal just like this. And this allows you to search and just have a different look and feel, and so I'm excited about that. Comment section down below, let me know what you're building. Are you building an internal tool? Are you building a CaaS, knowledge as a service? What are you building for your business? An example of this that I could see also would be like Get Cyber Leads. They have a database access of all new startups that just got VC money. This would be something perfect where you could be selling access to a database that you've already curated, something like that. Next up, we look at the stacked bar chart. So there's going to be another view that you can having for your bar charts. It says, as an alternative to regular bar charts, stacked bar charts let you stack multiple segments on top of each other, helping you compare totals while identifying which segment played the biggest role. We also have the help docs right here where it gives you more details for the stacked bar chart. Love it. I can see this feature being used especially for startups, or if you're going to be presenting all of the different totals and you want to make sure that it's interactive or something like that. I can see that really being a benefit. And also too, if I'm going to be providing this as a service where I'm already going to be aggregating this information, and then the team is going to be signing in to see all this information. Next up, we have the summary cards. Sometimes you don't need a fancy chart to show your data, just a single number will do. So the summary blocks let you do that, exactly that. So if we see this, an example of this, wall of love, what people say about your awesome product. And so you can have pending requests, tasks, earnings, earning monthly. I'm just thinking this would be really good if you're having basically an overview and your team or your organization wants to have distilled or a snapshot of what's going on. Next up, URL redirection. What if you change a page's URL but want all the links pointing to the old URL to keep working? This is where a 301 redirect comes in. So with this new feature, you can now easily define 301 redirects under settings in SEO. This is huge, especially when you're having broken links. You want to make sure that your site makes sense in SEO perspective. So you can have redirects. So this is perfect. So you won't have broken links and all of those things. I really, really like this. And this will help with your SEO ranking as well. When you're looking at someone to optimize your site, you want to make sure that you're mitigating all of those broken links. And this allows you to have a fresh start and you won't have to start over. Next up, new templates. I'm always a fan of templates, and this one has to do with Team Wiki. So this template helps you create a Team Wiki that hosts all of your company's resources, such as employee directory, announcements, training documents, and more. I like this a lot because sometimes when you're trying to send everyone Google Drive links, it's really hard to keep track of everything. And even if you just have like a Airtable, an Airtable base, or a Google Sheet where it's just different cells, this allows it to be a lot more lively. This allows it to be visual and for people to find exactly what they need. The next template is the donation tracker. So organize your donation program with this donation tracker template. You can list ongoing campaigns, collect donations, and allow each donor to see their donation records. This is pretty huge because I have seen a lot of people in subreddit groups and Facebook groups where people are trying to track donations, understand who they should donate to, what campaigns are going on. I think this is a really good thing. And also it brings a lot of awareness to a certain community or whatever that you're promoting. This helps with the donation tracker. And again, you can get a lot of promotion behind it and it's for a good cause. It's great. That's all the updates for April 2022, and there's more to come. And if you're just getting started, remember there's a link down below to get started right now free with Softr.